Ya Bunyam, right? Now you got a people called the Benin people. What do you think the word Benin means? It means sons. Benin means sons. There was a sister that did a video on the Benin language and that there's Hebrew in it. And she opened up by saying, she said, Shalama, Shalama. And then she started going into the Benin, the words that the Benin people use. And they were actually Hebrew. And like I said, Benin people, the people of Benin, the Benin people, let me see if I can bring that up, if I'm saying their names right. Bear with me for a minute. I might be pronouncing it wrong. The whiter people, which is another way of saying Judah. They had a Fort Judah. Let me see. Benin. Or is it Benin? Benin. I think it's Benin. Let's see what comes up. Benin and Benin in the Hebrew means the same, pretty much the same thing. The Ben and Benin or Benin. Okay, it's Benin, which is Hebrew. Benin.
Shalom, shalom. Hey, this is going to be a repost from Apostle TAHAR lesson. All of the Gentiles will go into slavery. And 54 minutes, 12 seconds. And he's going into the Benin people. All right. And I found a little bit of information. Okay. Now, these people are Hebrews. They're Israelites. Now, this is JewsWereHere.com. Benin. The city of Quida, Judah, is one of the coasts of Benin, formerly Dahomey. And this right here is Benin in West Africa by Ghana. You got Togo, and you also got Nigeria, which they're close by, as you can see, Benin and Nigeria. And it's not a coincidence that the people of Nigeria, of Yoruba tribes, and the Igbos, they are actually Hebrews. Okay? And how did our people get over here? Through the Roman persecution. And we're going to get the scripture on that, which you brothers are familiar with. Okay, let's read a little bit. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but I'm going to read a little bit. In 1926, there was a large Hebrew community of black Jews, which were not black, so-called, in Benin, West Africa. They had a central temple and a Pentateuch written in Hebrew. See? In their temple are found many laws engraved on tablets, which are attached to the temple walls. They had a high priest with a large number of priestly families, whose members walked from house to house, rendering educational and religious instructions to each family of the community. On June 21st, 1962, a shipment consisting of 400 tons of rice and sugar was loaded aboard an Israeli freighter at Haifa as a gift from Israel to the famine-stricken people of Dahomey at that time. Okay. So there you go, man. It's a little history for you. Okay? You know, they got a couple of maps here, but this is something good. Now, everybody knows about Jerusalem 70 AD. We read that in the prophecy of Daniel. Then we go into Luke 21, which we're going to go to. And this is basic 101, you know. And what these devils did, right? Okay. They did what is called a block and siege, which they blocked, you know, food and water and aid to stop coming into Jerusalem, which they actually starve, you know, the Israelites, which they're gonna do now. They're gonna do this again. These devils, that's that great wrath in Revelation 12 and 12. Yeah, these devils about to do that again. They're gonna use poverty, food is could be the deprive of food could be used as a weapon. Yes, and this devil is about to do that. Now, this is a map of all West African countries that our people actually, you know, fled to from the Roman persecution. That's why you got a lot of our people over here. And Africa, when you hear about these kingdoms in Africa that made, you know, these countries in Africa great and flourish, is because wherever Hebrews are at, they make those countries great. And that's a proven fact, because Yahweh Shem Yahshua told Abraham that nations shall be blessed because of thy seed. It's in Genesis. Okay, the nation's gonna be blessed. Okay, and those our people are scattered among all the nations. Okay, Deuteronomy 28. The curse is actually a curse, and you can see Senegal, Guinea, Sierra Leone, Liberia, Ghana, Benin, right there. You see it. Benin, Togo, Lagos, I heard, Niger, and Nigeria. And the list go on. Cameroon, a lot of people over there in Cameroon, Guinea. These people in these these are Israelites that live up. Now, yeah, you got your certain Hamites there, but, you know, we have a lot of our people over here, man. And all over Africa, but more in the interior west part of Africa. Okay? And this is let me see something. Let me go back. I want to show you something. Salakia. Okay. Let me see. I think it was hit. Wait. Trans. Where did I have it? Bear with me. Bear with me, okay? Bear with me. Trans. Atlantic. Slave trade. And we go put it images. Okay. So this is okay. Okay, as like you see this map, those countries like the ones I just mentioned, there you go, Sierra Leone, Benin, look at Benin right up here. Benin, boom. Okay. Those Israelites, slaves, were shipped to the Americas. You see it? Okay, and a lot of our people are more populated. There's more Israelite Hebrews in South America, okay, than North America. You know, actually about 80% or 90% of Hebrews were sold into the South Americas, man. All right? So there you have it, man. Benin. Okay? All right, let's get the scripture. Luke 21 and 20. And when you shall see Jerusalem compassed with armies, the Roman army, they know that the desolation thereof is nigh. All right? Then let them which are in Judea flee to the mountains, and let them which are in the midst of it depart out, and let not them that are in the countries enter therein too. So it was prophesied, and over 1 million Jews were killed, and over 1 million were fled to the west part of those mountains, which is Africa. Now you running from the Romans from the east, you're not going to go towards the Romans to the west, to the east. You're going to go the opposite way. So our people ran into the interiors of West Africa, you know. For these be the days of vengeance, that all things which are written may be fulfilled. But woe to them that are with child, and to them that give suck in those days, for they shall be great distress in the land, and wrath upon this people. And they shall fall by the edge of the sword, and shall be led away captive into all nations. See? Into all nations. Okay, that was the dispersion. That was the transatlantic slave trade. That was the scattering. All right? And Jerusalem shall be trodden down of the Gentiles. And like Apostle Tahar said, in this case, Gentiles will be the heathens. Until the times of the Gentiles be fulfilled. And that's the time we're approaching now. The time of the Gentiles is about to be fulfilled soon. With his devils over there, them little hats, are going to be pushed away and destroyed. Okay? And all over, starting with the number one heathen, Esau Edom, man. Even though he's a Shemite Hebrew, but he's the wicked red brother twin. He's the enemy. He's the arch enemy. He's the top nation against Israel. He's our enemy. So there you have it, man. Benin are our people. Those are, like the Apostle Tahar going into, it means sons, but not, but yum. In other words, I don't want to butcher it, but there you have it, man. All right. If you brothers want to see this, all of the Gentiles will go into slavery. Shalom.